York to Louisiana to Florida to Alaska to Hawaii to Maine to Iowa. We're going to be all over the place filming. But it is crucial that people that are listening send in something. And if you can't do it, if you're working or unable to film, send out a message on Twitter and Instagram or Snapchat. Ask someone in your family that you think is fascinating to tell their story, or take your cell phone, look straight into the lens and answer a few questions like, what does America mean to you? What does the American dream mean to you? What are your hopes and fears about the future? So, both people, places, events, stories, we're looking to capture quite a bit. But without the public's participation, this thing is not going to be what we dreamed it could be. Oh, by the way, we just went live on Instagram. So if you want me to tell them to turn it off, let me know. But they're filming. No
worries. I just so people can, the best way to get the footage to you is on social media. They can use the hashtag A Day in the Life of America, or they can go to your site 30secondstomorrow.us, right?
Exactly. You can hashtag A Day in Life in America, or you can go to 30secondstomorrow.us and contribute your footage starting July 4th at midnight for the next 24 hours. We're going to try our best to make sure that all of the footage that we use is from the 4th of July. Of course, if there are things that happen after that we feel like are just crucial to telling the story of our country, I'm absolutely going to break some rules. I'm going to use that because there are no rules. The 4th of July for us is just a great way to, and a kind of a poignant day, Independence Day, to tell the story of our country.
Of course. I love that so much. And definitely right now we need that as a community with each other, and it would be cool to see that all across the country.
Yeah, I'm excited. I hope to be inspired and surprised and challenged and upset by what we receive. I really don't want people to be polite with what they send in. I want people to dig deep, to be as creative as possible, to be as honest as possible. Maybe someone has a physical disability and hasn't left the house in 20 years. I want to hear what your life is like. I'd love to hear what, like a basketball star, what's your life like? An undocumented worker, someone who just arrived in this country for the first time, the very first day in America. All of that, I think, will make a really beautiful portrait.
And it'll give people, I know for me, I have a comfort zone, and I would love to see people come out of that comfort zone and submit things maybe they're not 1 minute warning. Okay? Maybe there's things they're not used to submitting. That's really, really, really cool to see. We're so excited. And we'll see you at the Shoreline September 15th. We're so excited to see this project unfold. And thank you again so much, Darren.
Can't wait. And I guess I should say as well, this is going to be part music video, part film project, and also the music for our new album is the soundtrack for the film. So it all ties together. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in San Francisco at Shoreline. The shows have been incredible. And that show, our last show in San Francisco was absolutely insane. I remember it very clearly.
We love you guys so much, and thank you so much. I can't wait to see this unfold. It's amazing.
All right, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much.
Have a good one, Darren. Bye.
Hang up or hold. How many people are watching?
11,000.
Have a good one. Thank you.
100 or 1,000?
1,000.
Hey, we're still here.
Hey. Okay, cool. So this next station, the jock is Todd. You've actually met him in the past. He's in Salt Lake City, KXRK. Let me know when you're good, and I will come with him.
Yeah, I'm ready when you are.
Great.
Salt Lake. After. Got it. Waiting.
We're
Anyway,
almost at
we're rolling,
12.
guys. How many people are here right now? Holy shit. 11,000 people? What the fuck? Oh my god. I hope everybody participates.
Tell a friend.
Yeah. This is what we need you to do right now is tell all of your friends on Instagram to participate. A Day in the Life of America. It doesn't matter if you're in the U.S., if you're outside of the U.S., we want to hear your thoughts on America.
Sure, another one on the line.
Okay, I'm going to do this now. Hey, how you doing? Before we start, I just want to let you know we're live on Instagram. It's just part of the insanity that we're doing all day. And long time no see, my old friend.
It has been a while, and you've certainly been pretty busy, haven't you?
Yeah, just a little bit, just about to film a massive portrait of America in every single state in the country, plus Puerto Rico and D.C.
So tell us about this. So we have Garrison on the line with us today, and it's director, musician, 30 Seconds to Mars, Academy Award-winning actor, we could say. And the Sparks of America, tell us about that and how people can be involved.
Well, this is what we need. If you're listening right now, we need you to grab your cell phone or a camera and to shoot what you think is interesting, impactful, important to you. Show us your life, your America through your eyes. It could be as simple as the sunrise or the sunset. You could film someone that you think is fascinating and interview them and tell their story. If there's an event or something special or unique or bizarre or weird or exciting happening, go and film that event. You could also turn the camera on yourself and go to 30secondstomars.us and answer the questions that are on that page. There are 5 questions. The first one is, what does America mean to you? So you can share with us your thoughts and your hopes and your dreams about the future, and go out and shoot something beautiful. I mean, you're in one of the most beautiful states in the country, Utah. You've got some incredible parks there, and we want to see America at its most beautiful and America at its most challenging. So if you know someone that's incarcerated and going through a tough time, we'd love to hear what their life is like. If you have someone that's in the military serving overseas on a base somewhere, we'd love to have their thoughts on camera. And obviously the most revealing, the most inspiring, the most challenging, maybe the most difficult footage is what's going to make it into the final film. So it'll be a film project. It'll also be a music video for our first single, and our new album is the soundtrack for the film. It all ties together.
How soon will we get to see some of the footage that you're collecting for this project?
I think very soon. I think on the 4th of July we'll probably release clips that we're getting and share things that we're excited about. I'll certainly be on social media pretty much the whole day on 4th of July. I'll probably do Instagram Live the whole day on the 4th, and I'll go out and film. I'll answer questions. I'm going to share my thoughts and ideas as well and be part of the film, as will Shannon, as will Tomo and the guys in the band. But we really need the help of the public. You live in a state where there's a lot of Mormon people, and I would love to hear and learn more about Mormonism. About Joseph Smith, who I've read about quite a bit. I think is a fascinating person, and I'd love to learn more and see more about the religious practice and Mormonism in general. That'd be something really beautiful to get. And we want to be inclusive of other religions and show what it's like. What's the day in the life of an Islamic person in America? So anything and everything that's authentic and tells us more about who we actually are.
You mentioned you're going to use this for some of the new music that's coming out. Tell us more about that.
Well, we have a new single that's going to be coming out probably sooner than I realize. We have a new album that's going to be out this year. And, the themes of the album and the song are very much tied to this project, A Day in the Life of America. So everything fits together. And, of course, like I said, the album is the soundtrack to the film.
And we're fortunate to have you guys come on September 20th with Muse as well.
Yeah, we can't wait. These shows have been absolutely insane and amazing. And,
Hey, Jerry.
yeah, we can't wait to come back and play. The shows have been insane and amazing. Some of the biggest and best shows we've ever played. So we're psyched.
Well, that is awesome, Jared. Thanks for spending some time with us. Get more details at 30secondstomars.us.
Todd, we miss you. Thank you so much, and to everyone out there, film something. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be professional. Show us your America. Send it to 30secondstomars.us. Hashtag a day in the life of America. We miss you, Todd. A lot of years, a lot of great shows. Can't wait to get back to Utah. And I hope that the creative writing is going great.
I'm doing my best. I appreciate that.
Okay, talk soon. Bye.
All right, thanks, man.
So notice our numbers are going down.
Yeah,
That's because you're getting bored of me just talking. Is that what you want, guys? I was just about to take all my clothes off. I guess I'll say goodbye now. Wah, 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 wah. Okay.
It spikes when you go.
When you what?
When you were talking to the camera, it went from like.
Oh, to the camera. So you like it. So you're just. That's interesting. You like. It's almost like a weird organism, isn't it? It's like a pet that you have. You have to. The more you tickle and stroke it, the happier it gets, and it's like begging for attention. So if I look right in here and blink my eyes at you, do the numbers go up? I wonder if they do. What is it at now? 8. It is. It went up. There you go. That's so bizarre. Wow, it's so weird. Anyway, maybe I should get on the camera. Wait, am I looking here? But can't you see me now?
Yeah, I can see you.
Oh, yeah. So anyway, we're headed to the airport. I guess we just tipped off the paparazzi. But I'd like to invite the paparazzi right now to participate. Here, give me this. I'd like to invite the paparazzi to participate on the 4th of July. You got cameras. You know how to shoot. Tell us a story, man. Film something. Capture some video that says something about America. Film. If you're out there filming a celebrity, ask them to say something about America, right? If you run into, Beyonce, say, hey, Jared has a question for you. What are your thoughts on America? What do you think about the American dream? Don't bother Beyonce if you're not already bugging her. Please. I don't need to get an email from Jay-Z asking me what the hell I'm doing. But seriously, everybody should participate. And, I should start inviting celebrities. Well, Zed, if you somehow get this message, you should participate. Skrillex, you should participate. Film something if you're on stage. I think the Chainsmokers are on stage. Can we tweet out the Chainsmokers right now? And see if they'll send us something for a Day in the Life project. And we're going to ask all our friends out there. But I have to jump on another interview right now. I know you guys think that's boring, so maybe we'll say goodbye.
Let's say goodbye. We'll be back.
We'll say goodbye. We'll be back later. I mean, it's always good to have 8,000 folks.
Have they spoken or no?
Joanna, what should I say?
Okay, great.
XOXO. Here's California for you guys.
Hey, Dustin.
All right, sign off.
We
sign off?
Leto on the line.
Say bye.
If you want. Here, keep it going. Hey, how you doing? What city?
Great, man. Thank you so much for calling in today. First I have to say, I am a huge fan. I would love to sit here and shower you with compliments and tell you how each one of your projects, how much I like each one of them, but obviously we don't have time for that.
Well, I can tell you've got great taste and you're a very smart man. So thank you very much.
But you got more pressing issues to talk about. What are you doing this 4th of July? This project looks incredible.
Oh, just the typical massive film project where we film in every single state in the country, in Puerto Rico and DC. Just that kind of stuff. Maybe lighting off a couple firecrackers. But we are making a portrait of America, and we're asking people out there that may be listening right now for their help. Grab your cell phone, grab a camera, go out and film something interesting. Interview someone that you think is fascinating. Go and shoot something that's beautiful, inspiring. Tell a story that creates debate or conversation. Don't be polite. Don't don't sugarcoat things. Tell us your real thoughts and your real ideas, your real opinions about America, about the American dream. Shoot the sunrise, the sunset. I don't know, a monkey smoking a cigarette. Whatever you can find out there that is interesting and unique and compelling, fun, funny, challenging, or brave.
So you're basically looking for the exact story of what America is like all across the country.
Yes, and I didn't give you fair warning, so I'm